Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the 2023 Marine City High School Mariner Marching Band under the direction of Stephen C. Fox. And take the stage. Please rise, remove your hats, and sing along as the Mariner Marching Band performs our national anthem. During the halftime homecoming ceremony on October 13th, King and Queen Leo Schenk and Michaela Wozniak were crowned, while the Mariner Marching Band performed the Leonard Bernstein's composition, Somewhere from West Side Story. Our next offering is often played in honor of our magnificent Mariner football team. It's also used to invite our 8th grade band members for 8th grade band night and our beloved Mariner Marching Band alumni to the field for homecoming pregame. With drum majors Abigail Pettinger conducting, the Mariner Marching Band will perform this favorite and epic hit by the White Stripes, 7 Nation Army. The Mariner Marching Band kicked off their 2023 season during pregame at the August 31st football game. With drum major Abigail Pilon conducting, the marching band would like to share their traditional pregame kickoff and this AC/DC hit, Back in Black. Years ago, our mighty senior band members were merely freshmen. Let's go all the way back and hit reset to the 2020 field show, Video Games. We now take you underground. In order to survive, you must make the choice to battle or subdue your enemies in one of the biggest hits of modern gaming and video game music. Drum major Molly McKay leads the Mariner Marching Band in Megalovania from Undertale. We invite you to ride along for the ultimate road trip playlist as the Mariner Marching Band shares a selection from their 2021 field show, On the Road Again. We explore road trip music made famous on the big screen from the 1969 classic Easy Rider. Get your motor running and head out on the highway because drum major Abigail Pilon leads the Mariner Marching Band on Born to be Wild. Next, we invite you to jump on the bandwagon as the Mariner Marching Band shares a selection from their 2022 field show, Jump. As we jump along exploring various musical styles, drum major Abigail Pettinger will lead the Mariner Marching Band with a bit of calypso. You'll shake, 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 and rock your body in time with this airy Belafonte hit, Jump in the Line. This evening, we're bringing magic to the stage by sharing a trilogy of magical beings from TV, stage, and film. The Mariner Marching Band proudly presents their 2023 field show, Wizards, Witches, and Sorcerers. Featuring music from two of the biggest movie franchises of all time, we honor the great, wise, and fearless wizards. With bell soloist Molly McKay and mellophone soloist Alton Fox, drum majors Abigail Pilon directs the Mariner Marching Band, and we're off to see the Wizard, Hedwig's Theme, and Nimbus 2000. The next part of our trilogy explores the mystical arts. Whether studying under the great sorcery ensign or serving as the sorcerer supreme, we are certain that drum major Molly McKay will lead the Mariner Marching Band in a spell-binding performance of The Sorcerer's Apprentice and Strange Days Ahead from Marvel's Doctor Strange. We conclude our trilogy by taking flight with some crafty and cunning witches, or they be good, bad, or wicked. With a hint of scarlet in her eyes and a twinkle of her nose, Drum Major Abigail Pettinger will lead the Mariner Marching Band with a potion of music, including the 1960s TV show theme, Bewitched, the 2021 theme from WandaVision, and Defying Gravity. from Wicked. We now take the opportunity to highlight the drum line on some of their cheers and cadences. The snare drums are first throw down in this drumline feature, typically used for a timeout. This is Kick and Wing. Next up, the drum line is hungry to lay down a mad beat on Wows.
Is your belly really aching and you're shaking for some bacon?
This next cadence is used for parades in our traditional pregame field exit. Here's bass. Our final drumline offering is a cadence used for parades and our traditional halftime field exit. Our tenor drum players are eager to hang out upside down on swing.
She wants so bad to conduct. I got one of these Garmin watches. I was sitting in the audience and like a little reminder popped up. You seem stressed at the moment. You should take a moment to relax. Like I'm just sitting there enjoying music. Crazy. First of all, thank you for attending the concert this evening. There's some people I did acknowledge in our program, our administrators and such. But I'd like to take a moment to thank a few more people that helped to make our season a success. That's a lot of ums. I'm going to try and stop doing that. Thank you. I'll do us instead. Thank you to my wife and our amazing middle school band director, Kathleen, for all that you do to foster an amazing group of middle school band students that continue on to high school band. Thank you for all of your patience and for pretending to be patient during the past 4 months. And if you see her on the way out, please wish her happy birthday, which is for tomorrow. Everybody needs to do it before you leave tonight. Thank you to all of our band parents, extended family, and friends for your generous support, whether they be financially or with your time. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you to Mr. David Simpson, our phenomenal PAC manager, for all that he does. He is a true asset to the band, choir, and drama program at Marine City and St. Clair. He is a friend and one of the most supportive colleagues I have ever had the privilege of working with. In addition, I would like to thank Luke Hyde, our newest addition to the PAC and East China Arts family. Thank you to Lori Russerberg, our official seamstress and uniform room organizer. Thank you to Ron Pettinger for pulling the trailer for our parades. Thank you to the parents that helped set up and tear down for band camp, the scaffolding, the food prep and service and all of that, and many other activities that keep our season on track. Thanks to the sideline parents for making sure the flags, podiums, yard markers are all exactly in place where they needed to be for all of our shows. By the way, if you're interested in helping with sideline in the future, please let me know. It's always better to have more hands available for the 3 minutes at the start and end of halftime. Thanks to all the parents that volunteered to help at the MSBOA Marching Festival back in October. We wouldn't be able to do that event without your assistance. Thank you to the voice of the Mariner Marching Band, Mr. Randy Barrett. For generously donating your time throughout the season. I don't know about anyone else, but hearing his voice at halftime is truly the final element to our show. Thank you to the football and cheer team as well as their coaching staff for being supportive of the band throughout the season. We want to provide a positive culture of spirit and pride in our school and at East China Stadium. You can applaud that. Thank you to our band camp staff. They set the tone toward the musical and marching development of the MMB at the very first day of band camp, and they have become a part of the MMB family over the years. The true success of our marching band season stems from the support that we have from you parents and other family members. I know you are driving kids, sometimes multiple kids, around to various activities and arranging appointments around rehearsals, performances, and vacations. Believe me, I've been there and I am there myself. It doesn't make it easier because you're the band director. Parents are the starting element to our success. I say this every year, but great bands come from great kids and great kids come from great parents. The kids won't always say it, but I will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all of the MMB leadership, including drum majors, color guard captains, section leaders, and all of the remaining band members. You don't need a title to be a leader. You just have to lead by example. Every rehearsal and performance is a highlight to my day or my week. Every time you walk through the doors of the band room, you brighten my day, especially when you're bringing an instrument back because you practiced it. I am not lying when I say you are part of the MMB family, and I love all of you. I would like to acknowledge our senior band members at this time, who are vital to the success of our season and throughout the past 4 seasons of marching band. This was the last season they marched with the MMB. Whoa, sorry. That's a band banquet thing. I had a moment there. I'm back. But they will forever be keepers of the magic. Does anyone notice, I have a little story here. Does anyone notice, at festival this year, we were on the opposite side of the field. We were lined up, and I had them all crouched down and touch the field. We have this story that goes back many, many years, and I guess maybe this was a hint for the past 7 or 8 years of me being a director for this show. I always believe that the Mariner Marching Band, whenever they perform so hard and so passionately that they leave magic behind on the field. And then every time they step on that field, they can reabsorb some of that magic from previous Mariner Marching Band members. So it's kind of a joke, but like, I always love the fact that when I say kneel down, they're like, oh, let's go. They want to absorb the magic. We have some amazing Mariner Marching Band alumni in the audience this evening as well. They started that, and I think we'll just keep that going for at least the next 6 years that I'm going to be here. Yeah, you heard it. 6 years. So anyway, seniors, it's about you, right? That's what everyone says. I need a program. I had one back here and it disappeared. Can I borrow a program from someone? Go, Ian. So I'm going to call up our senior band members one at a time, shake their hand, then they're going to line up across the front here, and if you want a photo opportunity for that, feel free to do so. Drum major, Abigail Pettinger. You don't want to shake my hand? It's like, no, go there, it's fine. There's magic in that hand. Drum major, Molly McKay. Now it's your turn. Clarinet, Mary, Molly Beaker. Clarinetist, Brianna Bellinger. Clarinetist, Brianna Bishop. Clarinetist, Maylee Evans. And clarinetist, Emma Griffer. Alto saxophone, Heather Segura. Tenor saxophone, Anthony Stadler. Trumpet, Megan Bloomfield. Trumpet, Harmony Hines. Trumpet, Harmony Huff. Trumpet, Kaylee Urbani. Mellophone, Alton Fox. Trombone, Kayla DeRosier. Trombone, Lucas Guzman. Bass clarinet, Josh Potvin. Can you guys scooch a little more as they're get to know each other? You can move the podium if you need to. Or go behind it. What's up? Yeah, there you go. Snare, Noah Ross. Snare, Leo Schink. He's our king. Bass drum, Allison Kuzera. Tenor drum, Gracie St. Cyr. Color guard, Leah Barunda. I did not miss anyone, did I? Okay, I did my job. Please, here is your 2024 graduating class of seniors for the Mariner Marching Band. Why don't you scooch back this way a little bit, come into the light. If you guys anyone wants to grab a picture, feel free to do so. Come back this way. You're in the dark over there. You're not in the dark, stop. If you feel free to grab a picture, I'm gonna get out of the way. So, thank you. Again, this is a no-tear moment, remember that. Thank you to all of our amazing senior band members and their dedication to the Mariner Bands, and for sharing your love of music and performing together. Please enjoy the remainder of your concert. This is what y'all came for, the 50-50, right? It's for 206 dollarinis. Number is 727219. 727219. I can't see out here, so if you have it, just yell, hoop, and holler. Two one nine. 219. 219. It's only been 50 minutes. You got to be here still. 727219. Going once. 727219 going twice. 727219. Last call. Wow. How embarrassing. They bought the whole roll, apparently. They had to go through it. Congratulations, whoever you are, I can't see a thing. Come on.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. Abigail Pettinger returns to the podium as the Mariner Marching Band performs one of Michael Jackson's greatest hits and his most terrifying video. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Thriller. show selection this evening will hopefully invite the magic of a holiday season. Next Tuesday night at 7 p.m., the Mariner Marching Band will perform in the Holly Jolly Christmas Parade. We thank you for attending this evening and wish all of you the best. The Mariner Marching Band will now perform Jingle Bell Jam. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marine City High School Mariner Marching Band.